borrow you, Matt? Because you have the awesome Chuck Liddell thing going on. Go ahead and lay down with your head facing there. All right, so we're gonna work on what I think is the proper basic way to take mount from side control. There's a lot of different ways. Remember in Jiu-Jitsu, there's a lot of different ways to do something. This is just a way. That doesn't mean it's the best way or the only way to do it. This is the way I like to show you guys. So actually, let's angle a little bit this way. There we go. So when I'm in this side control to take the mount, I'm gonna have my knees up, and notice my toes are on the floor. I wanna be active, I wanna be able to transition. If I'm holding this type of side control, with the leg back, this is more for maintaining position. You're not gonna have the same mobility that you're gonna have with your knees up and your toes on the mat. So if I know I wanna move, I'm more in this type of side control. I have the head, I have the underhook. Got my gable grip. From here, I can't give him any space in this transition. So I really want you to make sure that you're keeping your chest tight to the person, you're keeping your weight on them. I don't want to see any of this. I see a lot of people do that and create the separation when they put the knee here to start to go to mount. He's gonna be gone. He's gonna move his hip out, get a leg in between, off balance you, you're not gonna get the mount. So you have to stay glued to him this whole time. So what I'm gonna do, I have to start to move this leg in and bring this knee up to his belly. So as I do this, look at where the pressure is going. You can see his head turn already. Here, and the knee is going onto the belly. Now, as I slide this knee across, I'm slowly starting to turn so I'm facing the same way that his head's pointing. And I'm using the underhook to prevent him from being able to do anything with this arm to block me. So this underhook, it starts to flare a little bit. It's making his elbow open. My knee on this side, the trailing leg, is gonna move in towards his rib cage. It's very important. You can't leave this leg behind. Remember, he gets no space if he's on the bottom. From here, that leg starts to come in, this knee touches the floor, and my pressure starts driving forward towards his head. I'm hiding that foot on the trailing leg underneath his bottom, and now this leg, I'm gonna slap. It's gonna unhook, but not until my knee touches the mat. As I see a lot of people do this. They start to do this, and they get caught in the half guard. How many people have gotten caught in the half guard when they're trying to mount? I guarantee all of you have at least once. So here, the knee touches, we start to put that pressure into our chest, right onto his head, and now we release the hook, and it hides. And then we're not gonna stay here with our arms like this, because what's gonna happen if I do this? You're gonna try to trap my arm, you're gonna try to roll me. So as soon as you attain this, 1, 2, chest down. I don't wanna see any of this. If they let you take mount on them, they get to get some pressure, get cooked here a little bit before we do anything. We have our wide base, so if they're moving around, trying to off balance, we keep our balance, keep the pressure, and maintain the position. Now, I'm gonna start to turn so my head's pointing the same way as his. As I'm doing that, the trailing leg is coming in, the other knee is touching the floor on the side I'm mounting to. And look how my pressure went forward. Because here, even if he starts trying to move, I'm not gonna lose this position. Then when I'm ready, foot comes out, hides underneath, 1, 2. Chest down, arms very wide, feet are hidden. If you can't hide your feet, it's because you're coming way forward here. It also means your partner wasn't trying to keep their arms in. they were being lazy and doing this, and you were able to come way up here. Now your feet aren't tucked in. I want you more in a normal mount, not a high mount. I'm gonna be here.